Hello there and welcome to Namident Academy. Today we are continuing from where we left in our first part of the video for the personal health and lifestyle factor of the well-being of an academics. And today we are continuing from there. We hope that you enjoy this video. If you have not subscribed to this content, please do well to subscribe and share this with all other friends. Have enough sleep. Have enough rest. I was being told that for a very long time I was thinking sleeping is resting until one of the counselors really explained to me that having sleep is not resting. There is two different aspects with sleep and rest, and that you can sleep without really resting, and that before you are going to sleep, make sure that you prepare your mind for the bed. And some people are saying 8 to 6 hours, some people are saying 5. It's that one aspect is average, and as we know, human beings are not like a robot where we are programmed the same with the same programs. We are all different, and also the seasonal change also require on us some level of sleep differently. For example, if in summer here in Turkey or other places, that the summer is very long and the day is long and the night is shorter. And as we know, a good sleep is during the night. So automatically, when the sun rises, you will wake up by yourself. And also during the winter, the night is very long and you can sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep, and you are still tired of sleeping. So almost these aspects of climate, the weather condition, your room temperature, the state of your mind before going to sleep, the preparation before going to sleep, what you wear before you go to sleep, what you drink before you go to sleep really affect your quality of sleep. And I suggest that you research and you monitor yourself. What is the meaning of quality sleep to you, and how many hours you can get a good sleep, and then go with that. For some people, they want to play some music, quiet music. For some people, they want to get a natural sound. For some people, they want to have some kind of a spiritual or religious music or prayers. For some people, they just want to switch off the light and then go on. For some people, I see they have to do heavy exercise in the evening before they get to sleep. Steady yourself and find what works for you. The most important aspect is to find a restful night so that when you wake up, either in the night or in the morning, depending on your plan and how you schedule your style of living, that when you wake up after the restful sleep, you can get the energy to start your day and activity in the good mood. So you have to also practice relaxation exercise to rest yourself. And one of the technique I learned is the breathing kind of you taking your breath, counting 4, and you hold the breath, counting 3, and also breathe out, counting 4. That kind of exercise, relaxation exercise, that it can help you because your breath, the way you breathe also affect your stress level. If you are in panic and you are stressed, you see that you have a rapid kind of breathing, and this side of your shoulders become kind of like this and tight. So in order for you to relax your body, you have to make a kind of an exercise that you squeeze this part of your body, your facial muscles, and other parts of your body like your leg, your thighs. You squeeze them, count of 3 or 4, then you release them. That and you can do this exercise in the morning during your work hours or in the evening. The more you do, the more naturally you get relaxed. And this technique I learned in early part of my graduate school. Before having any presentation, I will go to the washroom, try to do this kind of breathing exercise and muscle relaxation exercise to calm myself and have a positive mood for the presentation. And this has helped me throughout my career to be able to engage with the public, with the people, to present my idea without panic, without fear, without stress. So you can do like that. You practice the relaxation exercise. There are a lot of technique you can research upon. You can research on and use it. Is very important in reducing your stress and helping you improve your health. Another aspect of lifestyle for a researcher or let's say an academics is the working hours. As I said earlier, we have two group of PhD or postgraduate or workers. The first group in what we call the laboratory, they have their group, and that probably you have been hired to do some research and you have your own working hours that you are forced or by law or by job description you have to follow. But for the individual PhD student who is on a scholarship or is on his own or doing the PhD part time, don't have that kind of a structure daily activity that he have to take. And that for this group of people, I recommend you to have a rigid time gap for your studies and work. And that for me, I take, when I was in my graduate school, I take 8 hours a day, maybe starting from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., or starting from, if you like, 7 hours from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And that you have 4 hours with 30 minutes or 1 hour break for yourself. And this aspect is very important for you to know, where am I going to work? For example, now we have a home office style. You can be learning and doing research and writing in your home, but don't do it on your bed. If you want to use that kind of style, you have to locate one particular aspect, one particular place in your house. This is my office. This is when I'm here, I'm working. If I'm off here, I'm not working. That you sit there for 4 hours and then go for a long break, have your lunch, and then come back again another 4 hours. And after that, you end your day. Aside, you have some important deadlines. Do not let this hour exceed. It will affect your other aspects of your life. Time for exercise, time for friends, time for health, time for other things. Just have this kind of timing is going to help you a lot. And when I said that a lot of researchers, a lot of people stay and work without taking break and without drinking water, and that comes with complication and other stuff. So I recommend you to take a lot of water. Taking a lot of water for me, it gives me 2 or 3 important advantage. First, I get a kind of more liquid in my body and it increases my health. And the second one, it forced me to take a break, because by the nature of drinking water, there will be a natural call. And that walking from my office to the washroom, and coming back is a form of exercise for me. So when I go and come, it's about 10 minutes or 5 minutes. At least I have given my eyes a break from the screen and my hands from kind of typing or reading. Once I'm going and coming back, a new kind of reasoning or a new kind of thought might have reflected in my brain. So the more water you drink, you can be at least every 30 minutes or 45 minutes you walk in and out, you walk in and out, and it will help you also as a form of exercise. And another important lifestyle changes that you can do is to make it a commitment to never take or eat your lunch in your office where you work. It's very important. For some here, you just make a call for a food to come, and for some institution, you have a canteen or a dining room that you go or dining hall. As much as possible, try to eat outside your office. There you can, if even there's a park, you can, if you are sending your food to office or you are given an order for the food to come to your office, take the food outside to a park and enjoy the fresh air outside your laboratory or your lab, and that it will give an opportunity after eating to have a walk and see the nature also. And if you are in a institution where you have kind of a restaurant or a kind of dining room together with your colleagues, you can walk to the dining room, eat, or to the restaurant and walk back. Is also going to help you connect with other members of the university from different departments, from different faculty, for you to know yourself, that you build a network. So because a lunchtime is a time that everybody or most people have less work or are free, that is their free time. And if you eat in your office, you are limiting yourself, you are limiting your connections, you are limiting your opportunity. Move outside and eat there, drink there, and have interaction with people. This is going long way to help you improve your life and your health and your social connection. At times, the need for you to play music in your laboratory or in your office for you to get refreshing and work. I know some colleagues who can't work without music, and some want a total quietness. If you are kind of people who need music to work, I encourage you to play a smoothing music, because music and sound do affect our brains and affect our stress level. So if you have opportunity, play a natural sound like a rainfall sound, like waterfall sound, like a bass, like a other mixture, so that it reduce your stress level, and it subconsciously you can feel as if you are in nature. For example, once my supervisor visited me in the laboratory and we were talking, and he said, am I hearing the birds singing in winter here? And I say, Prof, I'm playing the music. You know, when he came to the laboratory, the sound had an impact on him. Like, though outside the laboratory is snow everywhere, quiet, but in the laboratory, I was playing this bass, this sound that keep my morale high, hoping for a perfect summer day that people miss in winter. And it helped a lot with this kind of small changes that you can do. It's going to help you improve your life. The last aspect of lifestyle changes that I recommend you is to be conscious of your social media intake and activities on the social media. That at times you say, let me go and check this thing for a 30 minutes or 10 minutes, you end up before you check your time, you are more than 1 hour or 30 minutes inside. Because the more you watch the videos, the more you watch things, the more it takes your time. There is kind of algorithm that in the social media that is kind of addicting. It makes you addicted. What you watch one or two, they will keep on giving you those similar things for you to consume. It's kind of that way it works. When you watch one and you stay, they calculate the time you stay on every post or every tweet that you read or you watch, and then they predict that you are interested in this kind of content, and then they give you impact with more of it, and you will continue that. Try to understand that and reduce your timing, especially in the evening. In the evening, when you are getting prepared to sleep, you reduce your telephone intake. And now with new technology, you can change the settings of your telephone light to remove the blue light so that you can get calming eyes to sleep. And also, don't make a lot of activities within the last time for you to sleep with the social media and other stuff. Because if you are really understand how social media works, is that some people with their own marketing strategy are paid for some supported content that they want you to see. And when you see, and some are targeting you through your behavior on this media, that the more you consume, the more this company get work. But it's not the matter of the more you consume, it's the matter of how does it affect your productivity as a researcher or academic, or how it affects you as an individual, as a human being. Do you get a good aspect of it that is going to positively affect your health and your life at the long run, or you are just wasting your time there? So you have to be conscious of that. So with this said and done, these are the aspects, that the tips and the information that I wanted to share with you from my experience in the graduate school, how the health and the life change affects the well-being of a graduate student. Thank you very much for your time and attention. Please, if you have not subscribed to this page or to the channel, do well to subscribe to the channel and share this video to your colleague that they can also benefit from this resource. Thank you and see you